I just did quite a bit longer one of these in Facebook, trying to see if it would get the algorithm hit. So I don't know how long this one's going to run. Doing my fasted cardio, got 50 pounds of weight on in my Rogue vest, and finished my deadlift and posterior chain day. Actually had a really good session. I worked with chains on all my work sets today. I went ahead and did 5 work sets. I used chains for all of it, mainly because I need that rate of force production. Like, I'm fast off the floor. I need to be able to sustain that all the way through the lockout, and I want the extra grip. So the chains or bands tend to facilitate that for me. So a lot of that stuff is going to be training it more like a power lifter again, and then just continue to build my upper body up really effectively. My legs just keep getting thicker no matter what I do. So we'll continue to do all this fasted cardio, keep my diet super clean, recomposition. And all this cardio helps with that, right? It lets me technically eat more and enjoy more food during my feed window with good nutrient partitioning. So let's see what we get in here. I don't know how long I'm going to run this one. Maybe if we get interesting conversation, I'll stay in a little longer. But good morning, Jason. Good morning, Sirloin. So yeah, we're just trucking along here. Just trucking along. Like I said, I did a longer one of these already. Oh man, there were other people watching, and now it's just down to 1. This may not work too well today. So I'm feeling a little tired from the cardio already. So the only way I'm staying in here is if I get some conversations to keep me distracted. Dante, I don't understand your question. What do you mean? Please reword your question. What do you mean a shave? I don't want to shave my face. I want my little short beard. Is the wind crazy where you are? I'm in San Marcos. No, there's no wind. It was raining hard during the first part of my workout, then it slowed and I was able to film better. It's not raining or windy at all. It gets down to zero right now. If you guys could hit the like, there's multiple of you commenting and only 1 like. Please hit the like button, guys, so that we get more people. It reaches their feed. So if you guys don't like it, it doesn't reach people's feeds. So there's 2 people commenting and 1 like. I'm not answering anybody's questions till those likes go up. I don't like how I look clean shaven, Dante. Chill guy. Hello, young man. Hello. Hey, chill guy, make sure you hit the like button as soon as you come in. Appreciate the young. I'm 48. I don't always feel young. No, but we're good though. I, again, promote longevity under the barbell. So, hello, old chap. How are you? Oh, man, you guys are funny. All right. So, had a really good deadlift session today, though. I didn't upload any shorts because it wasn't super crazy heavy. I just did multiple work sets against chains. So the bar weight was only like 495. And it was all rep work, like a bunch of doubles. But I've measured distance in my entire life on a walk. I measure time only. I started noticing a slight imbalance in my biceps. Left arm is dragging a bit. What's the best way? I don't know. Try to train more evenly. How do you know it's an imbalance? Keep in mind, most people who think they have an imbalance have body dysmorphia, telling them they have an imbalance. Literally, nobody else sees it but you unless it's severe. Like in my case, a chunk of my bicep was cut out by a doctor. So, conjugate used to do really well. I did 50 reps. That's too long. I can't read that. Sorry, dude. Not when I'm walking. It's just too much. I won't be able to think and read out a really long question. Your face is leaner than usual, Jason. Have you been getting leaner? Might be. Maybe, because I'm doing the fasted cardio again and up in the amount. Do I compete in bodybuilding? No. You're my favorite. I'm not Muslim. I'm talking about in strength. Sirloin, that's a strange way to start a conversation. What are you talking about? I'm talking about his strength. I don't understand the comment. What are we talking about? No, I don't compete in bodybuilding. Yeah, I'll have another client vlog today. One of my guys just finished his week's footage. I should have a couple of them in the next couple of days. I have one I need to do tonight. Is there a goal, strength right now, or aesthetics? Oh man, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, Dan. Because I've said it like 30 times. Okay, we ready? Take a breath. The goal for the year is a 375 bench press, a 550 squat, and a deadlift in the 600s again. I want a 315 incline. Those are all strength goals I have set. I set it on January 1st for you guys. I want to get leaner, get my waistline tighter, bring up my arms. So that's the whole spiel. I need to just make a giant post since people keep asking. No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously, it's like I feel like I have to say it a lot. I know I make so many, but it's kind of like I kind of made a New Year's goal video, I thought. But that's okay. Did you really run? Yes, I have, but it's been so many decades ago that who cares? Like, literally nobody cares. I took up distance running to lose weight. It was very effective. I lost over 100 pounds running. Believe it or not. And people forget humans are built for endurance. Like, I'm going to be honest, it's not that impressive in the grand scheme of athletic performance. There are fat people who complete marathons, by the way. So I don't think people understand that on a difficulty level of how much work to invest, running a marathon is less impressive and less time commitment than a 400-pound squat, by the way. I'm saying that as someone who has done distance running and studied the science behind all of it too. That's an easier goal to reach. So, I mean, you're watching me squat like 500 at 48. So just for context, humans build endurance much easier than we build strength as a species. I personally love a little bit more junk in the trunk. Yeah, but that's just gonna be muscle and blood. Bill, do you follow my OnlyFans? Damn, I watch you a ton of your content and you know your 2025 goals, right? That's all good, Cliff. You do realize nobody on God's green earth. That's fine. Running is great, but the time it takes is ridiculous. Current body weight, last I remember, I'm 220, Dante. I haven't been 206 in a long time. That's, whoo. What is on the OnlyFans? I feel like this is a broken record too, Dan. PG-13 rated sexy photos. Not R-rated, not X-rated, it's PG-13. If I showed a little more, it could slide into R. And I may go further with it later. At the moment, I'm not quite gonna do that. I don't see the need. Jason, my mom told me to throw away my Cliff bars. I had no idea it was just a bunch of sugar. All that stuff is junk. I don't know why people don't read the labels. The protein bar industry is just a junk food industry with some protein powder. Just drink a protein shake and eat a Snicker bar, you'll get the same thing. You know? So if you want a protein bar, eat a bar-shaped piece of steak. Granola bars near me are $4.99. Oh gosh. Yeah, Stevie, I don't know about that. Here's how I know it won't, because none of you guys are signing up and then requesting it. Like, if you really were interested in seeing any such thing, you would already be on my OnlyFans and you would be messaging asking for it as someone who's a paid subscriber. Since you're not doing it, I know that you're not serious. Jason, let us know. My OnlyFans will never be my main. There's no way my OnlyFans will ever catch my coaching. I just don't see that happening. Is there any benefit to hitting a muscle twice a week or once every week faster strength gains? Yorkie, that is an hour-long conversation. That is like literally an hour-long conversation. Because you're talking about advantages, sure, absolutely. Potentially better neural drive. Are you necessarily going to get stronger in the long run? Well, no, not necessarily, because the wear and tear, maybe not. I've found pretty much for me, yeah, any big lift more than once a week at my age doesn't work that well. It just doesn't. Look at the label. Most of them are candy bars with some minor, all of them are. Like all of those protein bars, they're literally just a candy bar with maybe a little less sugar than a Snickers and some protein powder dumped in. Like, I don't see how that fad even caught on, honestly. You want hardcore, but teasing for longer. And that's exactly the point, Jeeb. So the thing is, I'm going to say to people who say that nonsense, well, you're not even following, so you're not interested at all. So if 20 of you guys are all following, messaging, wanting the same sort of content, then that's something. But I have not had a single, not one, I'm going to be clear, I have not had a single one of my followers, and I've showed you guys the emails on here that I have followers. You can go see that I have some paid followers. Not one has asked me for a nude. Zero. So clearly the people who are paying are not interested. How's that for an answer? The people who are literally paying for the content clearly do not want nudes. None of them have asked. Not a single one. I'm dead serious. It's only people who are pretending they want to follow in my streams. Do you see benefits of going maybe to a chiropractor? Sometimes maybe if you need your back lined up. A favorite exercise for tricep laying extensions, probably all around it's a great choice for a general tricep builder. All right. He chatted with a fellow who does TikTok videos. He ate food after fasting and reports that his glucose meters reports huge following. He says TikTok payments are only through the roof. What? Tracy says, my husband left me because I'm ugly. What can I do to attract a man? Get in shape, work on your body. I mean, you can still put makeup on. So plenty of women can do their makeup different who are not attractive and still look extremely pretty. So that's not a thing. Maybe he was just being a dick. Maybe you're actually not ugly. But if you're worried about the appearance, then go get in shape. Build a nice body. Put some makeup on. And go find a man. It's pretty simple, girl. Does powerlifting help with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Objectively, yes. I coach multiple BJJ people. You guys see a vlog with one of them right now. What do you think of cable curls? They're all right. After Hours is live right now. Do you think that would be the big Blaha? I don't understand. CS, could you please put that in plain English? I don't understand what you're saying. What does After Hours mean? Like the bar? I don't know the context. Maybe you missed this. We aren't signing up because tame compared to YouTube. What do you mean? It's not tame compared to the YouTube, Bill. How do you know? You literally don't know because you haven't been and you haven't checked it out. So you're lying. All right. I guess you're right. I was 60 kilograms we met. Now I'm 120. Well, that'll do it. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys straight up, men and women both. If you have a certain body and you get with someone and you let yourself completely go, don't get upset when they leave. I'm not being mean, but you have an obligation to still take care of yourself. Like, no one who takes care of themselves wants to be with someone who doesn't. 1 hour straight of good mornings with a thong on. What? I heard Doug is around. Let's see. Powerlifting helps across the board. If you're too big, though, you won't. But are you really going to get too big for BJJ? All right, let's be realistic. Drug-free athletes will never get too big for their sport. Just stop. So if you don't want to get too big for your sport, keep your steroid doses in check. That's the easy solution. Someone says, well, I don't use steroids. Well, then you have zero concern. How can your steroid doses get too high if you don't take any? It's not possible. You guys watch way too many fake natties and you think, dude, you're going to get massive without gear. Sorry. I'll just be honest. You guys, you follow Strap-On, Alpha Destiny. He's on gear, guys. 100% chance. So just chill with this idea. What do you think of Steven Seagal? I don't think about Steven Seagal. I'm not going to discuss American international politics while walking in my stream, Saggy. All right? Very true, but people are abusing steroids like it's going out of style. Okay, well, then they might get too big for their weight class, yeah. Yeah, so they should back the doses down. Strap-On Destiny is very similar program to you. Do you ever discuss with him? No. Based on what you posted on Facebook, you and jeans. Okay, Bill. But obviously, I've already said it's going to be a degree further on the OnlyFans. So I don't know, like, if you haven't checked it out, then you literally don't know what's there. So you're making assumptions. So have you ever learned, why would I learn any programming tricks from Alpha Destiny? He learned his stuff from me. What are you talking about? All the stuff that he does, he learned off my channel. He used to be a daily poster in my channel every day. He pretty much paraphrased me through his whole first book. So what is it he's going to teach me exactly? I don't know anything. You know as much about the Frenchmen as I do. Yep. All my old school fans laugh. They still say that all the time. So they see if anyone else chimes in. He used to comment under my videos every day. Every day. Hundreds of comments. Me too. I'll sign up as soon as we have a full frontal. I don't think that you will. Because if you did, you would already have signed up and asked for a full frontal. That's my point. Yes, I trained my necks a day. Just because your strength is very high, especially his bench. Yeah, but he's got short arms. Okay. Jason Blue Blee. Okay. You think the coaching business has? Yeah, I think it does. I think it does. Don't you miss sometimes, but it's like, there's a lot that goes into that. Plus, I have crazy stalkers. Like, me filming in a gym is a problem. Like, so how am I going to film my workouts and go to a gym? Like, I literally got swatted last time I did that. So, literally, trolls called in police with an active shooter matching my description when they knew I was at the gym, and they showed up. So, how exactly am I supposed to do this, Cliff? I'm open to suggestions. There's nothing to miss about the gym community. Yep, it's old school. I've dealt with it for decades. I mean, see, some of the hate videos about me have 100,000 views of just crazy shit they make up. So, but back off that topic, let's talk about important things. I got my pause back squat up to 150 kilos type 3 for the first time ever. Is that still weak? Yeah, but you're making improvements. Is it stronger than it was before? So keep going. Gym comfort was pretty good until 2013 or so. It's gone downhill. Cassidy Campbell doesn't do YouTube anymore. What are you talking about? What does Cassidy Campbell have to do with anything? Talk about when Cassidy showed up to one of my gyms knowing I wasn't going to be there. He went specifically at a time when I don't go. Jason, and that was years before the other situation, years before. Jason, which YouTube do you recommend for increasing my gear knowledge? I don't know of any. I don't watch YouTube fitness. Old school, why are you engaging these people? All right. All right, guys, I'm home. I'm going to go ahead and wind this down. Had a pretty long cardio session, and I deadlifted today. So I haven't had breakfast yet. Let's get on top of it. I love all you guys and gals, and I'll talk to you next time.